Good afternoon. How's everyone today? I'm at Walmart. I don't come to Walmart a lot. No. Man, this Walmart, it's busy a lot, all the time. I'm in Dallas, but it's the slowest I've ever seen it because it's early morning. I really never come here. Early in the morning. How's the signal? How's the video? How's the audio? I'm outside, but I'm on their Wi-Fi. I feel like it's a little spotty outside. It's much better in the building. But yeah, how's the video, audio? Hey, Terry, cool. Spot on. Good. Thanks. Hey, Choppy, Genghis. Terry, good to see you. Yeah, I was worried about being outside. Hey, Nikki Brooke. On their Wi-Fi, but inside, it should be no problem. Hey, Sue. So yeah, Walmart, this one in particular, usually very busy in Dallas. About a 10-minute drive from my house. It's, I don't come here much, but the prices are cheap. That's for sure. You know, where I live, the closer you are to downtown Dallas, there's not that many. This is the closest one to me, about 10 minutes away. Downtown, you know, the closer you get, like where I live, not very many Walmarts. The suburbs are full of them. Who you watching, Terry? Pork stew sounds good. Do it on the stove or you do it in like a slow cooker? Man, I grilling. We got perfect weather in Dallas. I've been grilling outside. Just busting my grill out. Last night I put chicken, slow cooker, chicken and some smoked sausage on the grill. Yesterday I grilled some steak. Or the day before, yesterday I grilled steak. So anyway, yeah, I don't come to Walmart a lot. And this one's really busy. It's a big one. It's definitely a big Walmart. Super center. I was looking last night because Walmart sells HP sauce. And we'll go Manchester United, Terry. And but it doesn't look like this Walmart sells HP sauce. I was looking last night online. I put in the search to this Walmart. It said available online. But we'll look. So that usually means I can order it and have it delivered. But I don't think this location has it. But Tom Thumb and Kroger, they sell HP sauce. And there's one of those. Both of those are closer to me than Walmart. Those are major grocery retailers. So yeah, I'm gonna go inside. We'll go to the International. What do y'all want to see? Has anyone ever been to a Walmart? What would you want to see in here? Give me some ideas before I go in. But out now on the channel Sheffield, not getting a lot of watches. Sheffield looks really nice. And it's my first time reacting to a pretty large city. Normally, my first reactions do the best. You haven't been to Walmart shopping? But, yeah, Sheffield's not getting a lot of views. Yeah, I don't know what they'll have in this store. I think Walmart carries goods, you know, like if they sell them. So maybe at this location, people don't buy HP sauce, so they don't stock it. I know Walmart also sells Coleman's mustard, but not at every location. Yeah, Sheffield, not getting a lot of watches. It seems like a very pretty city. Is there something I don't know about Sheffield? Anyway, fishing gear, they got a lot. We'll go to the fishing gear department. Genghis. Yeah, let me know any other ideas. Let's see, Choppy, I don't know. Did I read them? Just say, I don't think so. I can't remember. I don't know. Right now it's early. I don't remember seeing your comments on Sheffield, Chappie. Guy walking by speaking Spanish. Y'all understand? I'll try to translate. He got too far away. There's a guy walking by on his phone talking Spanish. So there'll be a lot of Spanish products here. I'm sure of that on the international aisle. It'll probably be full of Spanish or Mexican products. Also out now, the 25 reasons why the UK summers are the best, and that's, y'all summer sounds good to me. That summer they described in that video, that sounded perfect. Our summer sucked. So hot. That video's doing pretty good. I did put out, I watched the highlights of the Newcastle United game, and then YouTube blocked it. Like, YouTube made me edit it down to almost nothing. But I did watch the highlights, and now I had all this reaction to it, and the choice was delete it or just let YouTube edit it down to nothing. But I watched all the highlights. I figured at least the intro and the outro got on YouTube, but most of that video got cut. You know, like summer's too hot, can't ever sleep and burn easy. You could get air conditioning. It would make it easier to sleep. I hate to try to sleep when I'm hot. I do. Mostly that happens to me when I'm camping. And it's just so hot and humid. It's hard to sleep. Zach and Annie are cool. I like that video, Kingus. It's doing real good. It's getting a lot of views. Your UK summers sound like heaven to me. And I like it. I like it a lot. And some people tell me, don't come in summer. It's busier. But let's see. Out right after the live stream is going to be a premiere. So the live stream will end right in an hour. And the premiere, I'll be live in the chat after the live stream, and it is exploring Cornish smugglers' tunnels. And you have a cool shower, Kingus? Well, that's cool. Should I understand what that? I don't know where that came from. You have a cool shower, Genghis? Send me a picture. And so, yeah, that's what's up, I guess. But I hate it when it's hot. Let's go inside. Any other ideas what y'all want to see? Fishing gear and international aisle. Hopefully, it may. I notice when the Wi-Fi gets a little weird when I first walk in. Tell me if there's anything weird about the signal. Let's go inside. This park lot. This is the car park, and it's there's 3 levels. There's 2 levels below this car park. Oh, when it's hot, you have a cool shower. Okay. Just walking in. Tell me how the signal is. Spooky smugglers. So this store right now is not that busy. There's a Subway, but it's not open yet. Signal's good. I walked into the produce section. This is the produce section. The front entrance. This is similar to your supermarkets, Chappie? You got one this big? I'll try to show you so that would be looking all the way across. Frozen food section. I'll be looking all the way to the back. Some clothes right here. You have this in your supermarkets, Chappie? A full-on clothing section. The Subway. So we'll walk this way. We'll head to the international aisle. But yeah, let me know what else you want to see. So y'all have giant grocery stores, Chubby? I don't think you do. Can you buy a fishing pole at your grocery store? Can you get your tires changed? I'm starting to buffer. Let's see. I think that section might have been tough. Is it getting better? This is the bread section. Frozen foods. So all the frozen foods. How's the signal? Any better? It's perfect now? Okay. I think that one section over by the bread. Yeah, one section over by the bread, I think the Wi-Fi gets weird. Alright, so basically the grocery store part is all of that. All of these aisles. Well, it's the food part. This is where all the food is. All the way from up there where you first walk into the produce section. All these aisles. These are all food. Everything behind me in the store. All the way over to there. That's not food. That's not food. This is full food. Let's find the international aisle. I think I might be right near it. Let's see. Canned vegetable. Okay, here it is. Rice, beans, tortillas, and international foods. I bet you there's a lot of Asian foods in here. And I bet you there's a lot of Mexican foods in here. So yeah, it's like Asian candy. If you see anything British, let me know. Keep your eyes peeled for HP sauce. But this is all Asian. Get you some nice wasabi. Nagi sushi sauce. These are all beans. And these are all beans and rice. You get giant bags of rice. Yeah, it's all beans and rice. This is this is South American food. So this might be from like Bolivia or Venezuela. Yeah, these look like they're all South American, but not Mexican. It's okay, David. You didn't miss anything. Alright, these are Mexican foods. Yeah, that's all Mexican products. Yeah, that's all Mexican product. We'll go down this side, tortillas. This looks like what is it? Jamaican, Caribbean, some couscous. Y'all see anything British yet? I don't see any Marmite or Coleman's mustard or HP sauce. Yeah, this all looks like Caribbean, Jamaican. Let's see what this is. What are these? Those, man, those almost look like Jaffa cakes. Where are these from? European. So this must be the European section. Doesn't say where those are from. So maybe if there's anything, it might be in here. I don't see anything British, do you? Some Lebanese, Moroccan. Yeah. Some Turkish coffee. Oh, there. What is that? Earl Grey. Oh no, I don't see anything. I'm in the international. Oh. So this is like, oh, that's Cajun stuff. Some beignet mix. This is Mexican. Mexican. Some Mexican sodas. That kind of tastes bad, my opinion. Yep, Mexican snacks. Yep. Mexican brands. Goya might be Spanish. I'm not sure. No, I think Goya's Mexican. Oh, that was it. Did you see anything? I didn't see anything. I did not see any English foods at all. So we'll walk around the grocery store. I don't know. Should I show you, I guess, the normal prices? Eggs, milk, butter, flour, I don't know. Bread. The bread section looks like the Signals wheat. Y'all eat a lot of Spam? Look at our Spam choices. Oh, you might want to see the cereal aisle. Look how big these aisles are too. Like, if I'm at this end. Y'all still here? Let's see a lot of comments. So this is like the meat section. I bet they do not have lamb at Walmart. I don't think they have lamb. Let's go look at the steak prices. See what those look like. So, let's see. I mean, you could get this for a Sunday roast. Yeah, lamb just isn't sold at Walmart. I doubt they have any lamb. Sold at other grocery stores. Look at that. That is a brisket. $121. But that will feed. That will feed a bunch of people. Yeah, they didn't have a great international aisle, did they? You get some carne picada. Make this in a nice stew. So they got carne picada, but they don't have lamb. Here's some Wagyu beef, filet mignon, sirloin steak, Wagyu beef. This is their most expensive steak, but you could get their cheaper steak. Maybe that's a thin New York strip. There's two petite filet mignons. There's no tax in this stuff. There's no tax on food. You can get some pork carnitas. Make a nice taco with these. Man, you ruined that brisket, Gingers. I almost want to delete you. Turn that into salt beefy. Man, don't say that too loud. That would be a delicious smoked brisket. So a lot of things you can see, they're going to be Mexican or Hispanic. Barnsley lamb chops. Y'all seen I can get lamb in most stores. Just not at Walmart. Here's some of their pork. I mean, it's really built for like families. And you get that pork chops family pack for 12 bucks. That's a good buy. You know what I mean? There's another pack, $10.43. You get all those pork. So that's a good buy. There's a big. You could also smoke these pork spare ribs. Oh man, that'd be good. Some of our like sausage, Johnsonville's, and they got turkey, chicken. But yeah, they don't have. You want to see chicken prices? I don't know. Here's some chicken breasts, boneless, skinless. They're really built for like. You get a big pack of thighs for $7.44. And you get this big pack of chicken breast for $8.71. So if you're buying for your family here, meats, they got some good prices. Those are good prices, at least for the U.S. And no tax. You don't want to see, let's go to the cereal aisle. Where's the cereal aisle? Okay. So I don't know, this is a cereal I'm heading to. So that would be pretty much all cereals. Every kind of cereal known to man. I'll walk down here. What's y'all's favorite cereal? Y'all let me know. So, you could get a lot of different cereals. Sorry, some people walking by. This is a big box of Frosted Flakes. $3.47, that's their store brand. Or you could get for $4.98. This family size box. That is a 1.5 pound box. 21 ounces for $5. And as we all know, they're great. Frosties or Cocoa Puffs, Crunchy Nut Corn Flakes. We probably got all that. Get you some Reese's Puffs, some Captain Crunch, some Cocoa Puffs. There, you like Cocoa Puffs. Shreddies, that's the worst cereal ever made. No, granola. What is that one? Grape Nuts, that's the worst one. Fruit Loops, Fruity Pebbles, Lucky Charms, Honeycomb Kicks. Checks, they got a lot. You like this kind of like shredded wheat? That's $2.82. Is that what you're talking about, Shreddies? Those are gross. I don't like those. Cheerios. All kinds of Cheerios. Look at that. Different flavors. I don't know if I can get all the way down. There's a lot of people here in the aisle. You're not seeing Lucky Charms in years? They're magically delicious. That's what they say about Lucky Charms. I'm having to go around some people. These are good. Honey Bunches of Oats. Raisin Bran, Corn Flakes. So that's the cereal aisle. And then over here, sorry, there's a bunch of workers on this aisle. So these are like really cheap. Y'all have these kind of cereals where they're just in a bag and they're giant. They're usually off brands, but you can get Fruity Pebbles in a giant bag, $6.77. Like, look how big. I don't know if you can see, but that is a 40-ounce jumbo bag of Crunch Berries. Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Yeah, they are good. I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So that's the cereal choices. Compared to normal, this store is not busy, but it's busy. Right? It's still busy. These are all oatmeals. That's our choice of oatmeals. Y'all like oatmeal? That whole section is oatmeal. Even single packs of oatmeal. That's their store brand. That's the major brand. Quaker Oats. Got a lot of flavors. Maple and brown sugar, cinnamon and spice, apple cinnamon, variety pack, raisin, date and walnut, raisins and spice, original. These are all the flavors we have. Sugar puffs you liked when you were a kid. Here's our cereal. Here's our syrup section. From pancake mixes. And these are apple sauces. And various applesauce. I like this one. That was pretty good. That was not bad. I like fruits. What y'all think? Y'all like the cereal choices? I mean, I don't even know what else to show y'all. I'm gonna go back in. We'll check their milk prices. Let's see what that looks like. But yeah. This is like lunch meats over there. If you see something you want to know the price of, tell me. So this would be just like really cheap cheeses. You know, like sliced cheeses. Get you the good old-fashioned American Kraft singles. Some Velveeta. Just their store brand. Sliced mild cheddar. They're not gonna have any good cheese in here. Shredded cheeses. Here's some Parmesan. Some Mexican cheeses. There's there's Tillamook, Cracker Barrel, Cabot, Extra Sharp, and then just their store brand of cheeses. Right there. Their Sharp Cheddar, $3.58. That's a big 1 pound block. Soren Malt Loaf. You still have Golden Grams? Yeah, we got Golden Grams. Here's their eggs. Oh, look. English muffins. Invented in New York City. Okay, so their eggs. Let's find the cheap ones. Just a regular dozen. That's 12 eggs for $1.67. I've shown you egg prices at other stores that are like $12 or $10. Soreen, you meant David? Sorry, that's okay. But yeah, so that's a lot cheaper than where I shop. Let's see. So they got yogurts, dairy. We can check the milk prices. I'm gonna go out of the grocery section pretty soon, so if there's something you want to see in the grocery section, let me know, because this is not even half the store. These are chocolates. I mean, we have some good chocolates. Lint's a good chocolate. You know, the deli. Probably no English chocolate though. I don't know what brand that is. Dove is a good American chocolate. Of course, just candy. Buttermilk cream. They probably don't have any European butter here. They just don't carry stuff like that. But here's a gallon of milk. $2.46. Tony's is still in the UK. Is it made in the UK? Or is it just sold there? I've never seen that brand before. Now I'm curious. Here's our bad chocolate. That is the worst. Oh, here's some Cadbury, but it's probably made in the US. Right? $2.97. J milk. I'm sure this Cadbury's made in the US. Yeah, made in the US. But Tony's? Let's see where that's made. Well, it says New York. It says Tony's, says New York on the wrapper. I don't know. Toblerone, Ferrero Rocher. I mean, chocolate. You like Greek yogurt, Sue? They probably don't have the best Greek yogurt here. If you want the best foods, if you want the best foods, if you want the best foods in the U.S., good foods that are healthy for you, don't shop here. If you want the cheapest food, you shop here. If you got a big family, oh, it's made in the Netherlands, Terry. It just said New York on the label, but maybe that's where they imported it. But yeah, this is not where you buy good food. This is why I don't shop here. You don't get the good Greek yogurt. But here, I'm on the wine and beer aisle. So this is a whole aisle of wine. They for sure don't have any English wine. The other side is all beer. We can look and see if they have any cider, but I'm sure they don't have English cider. But I'll walk down the beer aisle at Walmart, or Stella. Yeah, it's about the cheapest price. The Stella, $11.32 for a 6-pack. We got Guinness. A lot of Mexican beers. Yeah, they don't have a lot of beers. Or they don't have any British beers. Mostly domestics. But you know, if you want to get a 6-pack of Miller High Life, domestic beer that I don't mind drinking, no problem, Choppy, get going. It's not that expensive. Let's see. Let's go down. Oh, that aisle is packed. There's a tea aisle, but I know there's no English foods. We can go down. This is like fruit snacks. Nuts. These are all like cracker choices. I might have to get out of the grocery section pretty soon. Here's the cookie choices. Those are all cookies. What's your favorite cookie? I like these. I like those. Oh, I like these too. A lot of cookies. What were we talking about? There's like fig bars. We were talking about these the other day. There's the Newton brand, strawberry, fig. And these are like popcorn choices. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of this section pretty soon. I'm gonna get out of the groceries. Let me know if you want to see anything. This is a chip aisle. So all these are chips. We don't have Walkers. We have Lay's. But I believe these are like your Walkers. But we have different flavors like chili limon or limon. You have that kind of Walkers? We do have salt and vinegar, but we don't have seriously salt and vinegar. Of course, we have dill pickle. I guess the flaming hot. So this is like your Walker's brand. So yeah, these are all chips. Just different chips. All the way down. Okay, I'm gonna walk across the store, leave the grocery area. I'll head towards the fishing gear. I don't think Ben's here, but Gingish, you said fishing gear. I'll head that way. So I'm gonna head that way. We got the pet section here. Dog food. Cat food. Oh no, more dog food. You got your Pampers. You got your baby section. There's so much here, y'all. I don't even know what to show y'all. I mean, you want to buy a crib? You can buy a crib here. You got these here. Kinds of car seats. Everything you might need for a baby, including clothes. So this is the baby section. So things like cleaning supplies are over here near the groceries. Toilet paper, paper products, aluminum foil, stuff like that. Aluminium foil. Type of detergent. So more kids clothing all over here. If you do like arts and crafts, we got all that kind of stuff. A lot of arts and crafts stuff all in here. Move into the, now it's the girls clothing section. Now you get into movies, music, and games. You want to buy an Xbox or a TV or a Nintendo or a mounting bracket for your TV. This is all, those are all TVs back there for sale. If you want to buy a camera, a mobile phone, this is looking towards the front of the store. But yeah, see, look at the TVs, all the TVs. You can buy a laptop, all kinds of laptops. You can buy electronics, laptops. You can buy a phone. You can grab your PS5. I would need you to send me a rather large buy me a coffee. Now this section I didn't even go down, and I'm probably not gonna, but so if you need, you know, desk supplies, art, you know, office supplies, you could get all that here. So there's more of those, like, you can buy a file cabinet here. Folders, stationery, party supplies. I'm just trying to give you an overview of what all you could buy, but I mean, you could buy a piece of furniture here, like that. It'll come in a box like that. But yeah, you can get this farmhouse fireplace, TV stand, coffee table, any type of notebooks, pens, paper, crayons, all kinds of office supplies. And yeah, this is kind of the furniture section I'm in. So you could buy, you could buy the accent chair. Comes in a box. It's $112. You could buy, this is a couch. Yeah. This is a futon. You can buy it at Walmart. Another chair. You can buy this big swivel chair. So you can buy furniture, it comes in a box. Office furniture. Yeah. One thing that's good to buy is like if you need a little bookcase like that. You can get those at Walmart. Pretty cheap. You can buy stools. No, Sue. There's nothing they don't have. I haven't even gone through half the store, Sue. There's nothing they don't have. So these are toys. The toy section. Any kind of toy you might want to need. They do have restrooms here. Yeah, more home decor. Lots of home decor. You need to buy a little table lamp. What you need, they got it at Walmart. Whatever you need, they got it. Some pillows. So you can buy vacuums. You don't want to buy a vacuum? They got a whole aisle of vacuums. You can buy rugs here. You can buy some rugs. You got mattress toppers, all kinds of pillows, sheets. You need a blender, any types of pots or pans. These are all like sheets for your bed. You need to get a satin sheet. Get a paper shredder. Or no, that's an that's a countertop ice maker. But yeah, blankets, pillows, trash cans, buy an air fryer, pots and pans section, just little containers, more bedding. If you need some candles, it's like a candle area. You need to weigh yourself. Get some of those. Lots more candles. Okay, the candle section. Usually towels. Y'all get the idea, right? Like Sue said, is there anything you can't buy here? No. You can buy anything you want here. They have a full-on pharmacy. Here's all their like shampoos, soaps, all their personal care section. There's a full-on pharmacy. You can pick up your meds here. Sainsbury's Safe Center back in the day. You can get dishes. Just like medicine like aspirin or, whatever you need to buy. Pick you up some glassware or some plateware. Any type of, any type of spatula you want. What y'all need? What y'all need, I'll pick it up. Get you a giant for $40. Get you a giant kettle, make a big mess of stew. Okay, I'm just wandering around. So over here, they do have a big garden center, what we call a lawn and garden area outdoors, where they sell plants. Probably not going to go out there because I'll lose the signal, but you can buy grills inside. You know, you need a igloo. Get you a nice purple one. $64. What about that? Let's see. You got a lot of fans. Like I said, they have a big section outside. And look, is Ben, are you still here? Y'all say it gets hot in the summer when you're trying to sleep. Well, here, buy yourself an air conditioner for $174. You can get 5,000 BTU. That's barely over 100 pound. It's about 120 pound. In the UK, 5,000 BTU window AC unit. Boom. Problem solved. You want to check out the barbecues? Oh, a bunch of pesticides. If you want. That one barbecue is, this one is 224. That's a big gas grill barbecue. 4-burner. But these little cheap ones are like $50, $60. Get your choice of color. Red, blue, or purple. Get you a green Smoky Joe. Yeah, they got cheap to expensive grills. Water cooler fan is cheaper, but doesn't work as good. But it is cheaper. Need to get a toilet seat? Swing by Walmart, pick up a toilet seat. Here's stuff just for like packaging, tape. Here, you want to get some paint? Go to Walmart. Need a ladder? Want to pick up a ladder while you get a loaf of bread? Go to Walmart. Yeah, spray paint, all kinds of glue. Need to pick yourself up a air compressor? Go to Walmart. How about a table saw? Go to Walmart. Need a chop saw? They got chop saws at Walmart. What else you want? You want to do some spraying? Some window cleaning? Go to Walmart. So, yeah, they got a lot of tools here. Now I'm kind of in the automotive section where you can pick up whatever you need to wash your car, get some oil filters, get some oil. Their tire, and they have a garage here. They have a shop here. It's around the back, and you can get some in like sporting goods, tennis rackets. But if you drive around to the back, you can get your tires changed, you can get your oil changed, you can get minor auto tune-ups, things like that. So now I'm back over in, this is kind of the sporting goods area. And they have a lot of stuff. I'm in between sporting goods, games. Here's camping stuff. You need a tent. Does anybody need a tent? You can go to Walmart and get a little one-person backpacking tent. $32. Little beach shelter, sun shelter, $26. Pick up the football. Or, yeah. I was at the park yesterday, and, you know, our parks have soccer goals. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to call them. There were people playing European football at the park yesterday. It was gorgeous. Look at the fishing poles. Right over here. Okay, this is a city. Okay, this is a city Walmart. So in the country, your fishing section, it's going to be huge. But this is a city Walmart. So this is a pretty small selection of fishing gear, but that's it. That's it. Some of your Walmarts out in the country, like where I grew up, you got aisles and aisles of fishing gear. But at this Walmart, it's a city Walmart, and you don't have that much selection of gear. I would probably never come to Walmart to buy fish gear, not this Walmart. But they have a decent selection, but mostly low cost brands and not that great of gear. So, anything else you want to see? I kind of walked through most of the store, at least cursory. And I'm going to end the live stream here in like 5 minutes. So is there anything else you'd like to see? Well, I'm at Walmart. I kind of did. I walked a lot of it. Most of it. Yeah, it was a good deal on the tent. Hey, here's what I think I'm going to do tomorrow. That video, Downey Live, that is Canadians on a canal boat, it's like 30 minutes or something. Tomorrow in the live stream, I'm going to have a watch party. I'm going to watch that video live. Y'all can, if you can get it on another device, we can start it at the same time. And that way I can watch it. Y'all want me to watch it, but I kind of need to do it like on my own time because it's so long. But that's what I'm thinking for the live stream tomorrow. What do you think? We do a Canadians on narrowboats live stream watch party. And we all watch it together. And I'll stream my comments. They're getting ready for Easter here. So they got big Easter displays. Yeah, and I'll just live stream my comments while I watch the video. Does that sound good, Nikki Brooke? Thanks. So it'll be a live stream watch party tomorrow. I'll watch the Canadians on canal boats. Sounds like a good idea. You'll need another device though, so you can watch me in the live stream, because I won't be able to put it on screen. So you'll need like a way to simultaneously start the video when I do and watch along with me. These are like in the front of the store, it's mostly the clothing department, which I didn't really walk through that much. This is the ladies' clothing. Yeah. It's the other part of the store down there. But yeah, it's the ladies' clothing. You get a purse here if you need to, a wallet. Well, I didn't go buy it, but they even have a jewelry section. So, of course, they have fitting rooms. Ladies' pants. Yeah, you can come to the Walmart. You can try on clothes. Let's see. So over here, you can buy scrubs. If you're in the medical industry. Over here, some of our schools around here have school uniforms. At Walmart, everybody buys their school uniforms at Walmart. So, well, that's good, David. This is the men's clothing section. You can buy jeans. It's all men's clothing. Levi Strauss for $26.98. Get you some neon work short. You can buy shoes here. The shoe section. Falkirk Wheel. Yeah, I think I'm gonna look them up, Brian. I've heard some people mention that. Falkirk Wheel. I'm not exactly sure what that is. So that's the boys section. Yeah, definitely more narrowboat reactions coming soon. We got a lot of shoes. kind of shoes you want. Okay, let's look at Walmart, y'all. I'm gonna get ready to sign out, and I'm gonna go over to the live. That's empty. Go over to the live uh, premiere of the Cornwall Smugglers Caves exploration video, which is pretty cool, and that's why I made an instant premiere. I couldn't find anything about Robbers Cave in Aberystwyth, but I picked this video. It's pretty cool. They go into some tunnels in Cornwall. So join me there. I'll be live in the chat of the instant premiere. But if you join me there, I'll see you there. Otherwise, y'all have a great day. Genghis, have a good day. Terry, it's good to see you. Brian, good to see you. David, good to see you. Nikki Brooke, great to see you. Great to see everybody. Sue, it's great to see you. Choppy, I think, took off. I think Ben was here earlier, but he may have had to go. It's good to see you if you're here. Oh, Cheeky Monkey, I didn't even see you. Like porridge? Good to see you today. I didn't see that comment earlier. Sometimes I do miss them, especially when I'm walking around, but everybody have a good day, all right? Yeah, I think that's it. Enjoy your pork stew today, Jerry. But cheers to everyone. Wayne from Dallas, Texas, signing out.